This is the beautiful new Samsung Galaxy S6. It's fantastic, but as a high-end Android smartphone, it already has a lot of competition, like this, Sony Xperia Z3. So how does the new Samsung compare to the tried and true Sony? Let's find out. At first glance, it's clear Samsung has taken some pages from Sony's design book. The Z3 uses a mix of metal and glass to create a premium design, and that's exactly what the S6 does too. But we think the S6 does a slightly better job of it, mainly because its glass back doesn't show as many fingerprints as the Sony's one. Up front, both phones have screens slightly bigger than 5 inches, but in terms of picture quality, the Z3 can't match the S6. That's because the new Samsung has a Quad HD resolution, which means it shows twice as much detail as the full HD screen on the Z3. And as it uses Super AMOLED technology rather than more usual LCD. The S6 shows darker blacks and brighter colours, making everything you do look really lifelike. Having said that, the screen on the Z3 is still one of the best around, thanks to the TV tech that Sony has squeezed into it. One place that Sony has always had an advantage over Samsung is in the software department. But with the Galaxy S6, Samsung has made things look better and much easier to use, so now it can properly compete with the sleek, stylish Sony software. In fact, the S6 has some handy stuff built in that gives it an edge over the Z3. The new S Health app makes it really easy to stay on top of your fitness. A new Smart Manager app makes it easy to free up memory and keep your phone virus-free. And the fingerprint scanner under the home button now only needs to be touched, not swiped over. Sony and Samsung also create some of the best camera phones around, so these two both take amazing photos. The Z3 has a 20 megapixel camera that's especially good in low light, like on a night out, while the Samsung has a 16 megapixel camera with optical image stabilization that keeps it steady even if you're moving. If you're after a phone that'll multitask without slowing down and blast through the best games around, the S6 is the best choice. Samsung built its own processor and invented a new type of storage that's 3 times faster than normal for the new phone, which is why early tests show the S6 is the fastest phone around. The Z3 isn't a slow phone, but it's 6 months old. Things have moved on. As you might have expected, the Samsung Galaxy S6 is a bit better than the Sony Xperia Z3. We've loved the Z3 since it launched, but 6 months on, it just can't keep up with the new kids. To find out more about both of these phones, head to the lowdown now and don't forget to click subscribe so you don't miss another comparison.